Music can be euphoric, but not always. It has never been easier to access music. New artists are blowing up every few months, so to say that the music industry is growing at a crazy pace is an understatement. And due to that, music can sometimes become very repetitive. When I was 15, I picked up a crazy burning passion for filmmaking. I love movies with all my soul, and I fell in love with the art of storytelling. It never failed to amaze me how someone could be given a platform to speak his mind, to tell a story. Fast forward to being 17, when I was using some free time on YouTube, I stumbled upon After Hours, a short film. I was aware of a music artist named The Weeknd, and I was aware of his album After Hours, but that wasn't what caught my attention. Because why the hell would a music artist drop a short film with the same title as his music album, right? Like that made no sense to me. Then I watched the film, and suddenly I felt a small puzzle form in my head because I had so many damn questions. Like everything was just so ambiguous, but I still loved it so much. It just had something that I've never seen before, and I wanted to know more. Like I just wanted to know everything about After Hours. I guess the thing that stood out for me in the After Hours short film was everything. Everything from acting and camera work to the music itself. It was just very well made that you couldn't tell it had something to do with a music album. For example, the acting performance was simply exceptional. Even though I knew nothing about The Weeknd as a character, I could tell that he's trying to convey very deep emotions. It also stood out to me how he went with the choice of not to utter a single word throughout the entire film, but instead convey as much as needed through his face and body language. This added more to the overall thriller and enigma that he was going for. But when that shift happened around the middle, I was just left completely dazzled. The pace of what was going on was doubled, a strong synth kicked in that was just the icing on top that accompanied the fast-paced final sequence, and finally the climax that left me hungry for more. I couldn't explain shit. My interest in After Hours was through the roof. I decided to start listening to the album. And yeah, I absolutely fell in love with it upon first listen. I kept trying to decipher every song, and along that journey of learning more about it, After Hours simply became one of the most beautiful, breathtaking, and intricate musical art pieces I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure that if I got introduced to After Hours with the music first, it would have not had the same effect that left me with this passion to this day. I'm no music fan by any means, but when a intricate story by a genre-defining artist is paired with breathtaking visuals like the ones of the After Hours music videos, alongside music that is just simply beautiful, that blends those visual stories in a very harmonic way, I can't help but obsess over it. This is the form of music that I will always have a burning passion and hunger for, even though I sometimes wish that I lived the era of After Hours, but at the same time I'm happy that I didn't. Because sometimes it's worthwhile to arrive late at the movie theater when all the buzz for the hottest showing has calmed down so that you can have a chance at enjoying the movie at your own pace. After Hours is more than a music album. It's one of the most deliberate stories that is just screaming passion for captivating storytelling and mesmerizing music production. This combo can only be achieved by very few minds in the music industry, and Abel Tesfaye is definitely one of those minds.